President Biden will address the nation this morning as part of the events commemorating today's one-year anniversary of the January 6th Capitol siege. It comes as the congressional probe into the attack builds steam and the Attorney General vows to hold perpetrators accountable. NBC's Alice Barr has the latest from Washington. Alice, good morning.
Good morning, Maureen. President Biden and Vice President Harris will lead off today's planned events from the U.S. Capitol. Several lawmakers are also scheduled to speak, looking back at that dark day 1 year ago and ahead to ensure it never happens again. The images are seared in our minds. Shattered glass and screaming faces snapping us back to the deadly day when an angry mob of Trump supporters stormed the U.S. Capitol, bent on stopping the democratic process certifying President Biden's election victory. The former vice president and terrified lawmakers forced to hide as rioters ransacked their desks and chanted threats of violence.
I was convinced that someone was going to open a door with a machine gun, and that would be it.
1 year later, more than 700 people have been arrested and charged, the U.S. Attorney General vowing to follow the facts wherever they lead.
The Justice Department remains committed to holding all January 6 perpetrators at any level accountable under law.
Questions remain about former President Trump's role. The mob marched directly from a rally where he falsely claimed the election had been stolen. The former president canceling a press conference planned for today, but a congressional committee investigating the attack still wants to hear from him.
We're about the business of finding out why such a dastardly thing occurred in the greatest democracy on earth.
The new Capitol Police chief insisting his department is better prepared today amid mounting threats against members of Congress. Changes include better training, more barricades around the Capitol, and a new focus on gathering intelligence and streamlining the chain of command to call in reinforcements like the National Guard.
If January 6th taught us anything, it's that preparation matters.
President Biden will address the nation from the Capitol today, vowing to bring justice and unity to a country still deeply divided. The chief of U.S. Capitol Police says challenges remain. His department is about 400 officers short. He's also hoping to open up a unit that would just be devoted to intelligence gathering and acting on that intelligence. Maureen?
And Alice, what more can you tell us about where the investigation into the attack stands?
So the FBI is still actively taking leads, still actively trying to track down people who were at the Capitol that day. Investigators are focused particularly on anyone who they've seen through video or other evidence actually attacked police officers in kind of hand-to-hand combat. That is their primary objective, of trying to hold those people, to a higher account. And they're also still trying to find the person who planted pipe bombs outside the Democratic and Republican national headquarters. That person, a year later, still has not been identified. Wow. Back to you.
All right. Alice Barr, thank you so much.